Hello friends, and welcome back to Everyday Cooking with Mum and me. Today we are going to be making sukri. Sukri is also gone by the name of god papri. And this recipe is so delicious, yet so easy to make. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started! So for this recipe, measurement is very important if you want your sukri to be nice and soft. So we are going to be using 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 cup of ghee, and 1 cup of jaggery. This is the right measurements which you should be using to make the perfect sukri. And then for flavour and garnishing, we are going to add 1/2 teaspoon of soot and 7 to 8 grated almonds, which are for garnishing. So first we're going to take a heated pan and add in our ghee. And once your ghee is nicely melted, we'll add in our wheat flour. So we're going to add in 1.5 cups of wheat flour. Remember that it's really important that you get the measurements right in this recipe. So we're going to keep it on a medium flame, and then you'll need to constantly keep mixing this. It's going to take about 8 to 10 minutes, but you'll have to have that patience if you want the delicious sukri at the end. So you're going to have to keep mixing until you can get a nice aroma from it and the colour changes a little too. So it's been around 8 minutes and we've been mixing this continuously. As you can see, it's got a lovely golden brown colour. So we can smell a really lovely aroma of the ghee and flour. At this point, we're going to add in our ginger powder, also known as soot. This is very healthy, especially if you're making this recipe in the winter times. So now we're going to turn off the heat, but we're going to keep mixing. So we're going to keep stirring it for another minute or so. So now we're going to add in our jaggery. We've been mixing it for around 2 minutes after the heat has been turned off, and we're just going to add in our jaggery. Then you need to keep stirring it until the jaggery is nicely mixed in. We are using desi jaggery or desi gur, but you can use the white one as well. So you just need to keep mixing until it melts. You don't need to put the heat on right now. If you do, then your sukri won't be as soft. So as you can see, our jaggery is nicely mixed and everything's coming together really nicely. And the aroma that you get right now is so yummy. You just want to start eating it now. So at this point, we need to take this mixture out in a greased tray and then spread it evenly. So we're going to take our batter out into a greased tray. You can take any tray or a steel plate. And then we're just going to spread it evenly, like so. It's very important to spread it in a thin layer so that your sukris will come out really soft and delicious. So once you spread your sukri batter nicely, we're going to garnish it with some grated almonds. And then while it's warm, we need to make the pieces. This is because sukris are easier to cut when warm. You can also cut them out into any shape of your choice. If you like this recipe, then please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more amazing videos just like this one. And then you'll leave it for around 10 to 15 minutes. So it's been about 15 minutes and we're going to check on our sukri. So you need something sharp like this, and then we're going to try and take some pieces out. So as you can see, as our sukri is very soft, as we use the right measurements, you can take it out really easily, and it smells so good right now. So we're going to take all of our pieces out onto a plate, and then it's time for plating. I hope you've liked this recipe, and if you did, then please don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, share with friends and family, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing videos. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Happy cooking!